welcome Taurus Gemini to your April 20th through the 25th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your energy. And this beautiful solar eclipse that we had going on today. I hope everybody got to manifest or is still manifesting while the energy is still there to help cleanse old karmic debts and restore with new manifestations and new good karma. Love it. Okay. Get rid of any worry and replace it with positivity. Yes. It's talking about multitasking, multi-priorities, time management, trying to balance some kind of situation going on, looking at the pros and cons within a situation. Nice. Let's get some moon cards out over here and see what is going on over here as you are definitely over here trying to juggle some things. Juggling ideas, people, places, responsibilities. Let's see. Some of you may be holding on to more than one job. I kind of see that. Or trying to juggle more than one job plus the responsibilities plus the home life. Yeah. Feels like there kind of be a lot on your plate over here. A fiery climate approaches full moon in Aries. So it does feel like there is a climax that is coming from this juggling, from these this balancing act that you're kind of doing over here, which is good. You probably need a little bit of a climax. You need a little bit of kind of a moment, right? Get a little stress off. Take some duties off your shoulders, right? Have faith in your dreams. Your dreams come true. It's time to release the negativity. And Spirit says, your commitment is being tested. So you could be feeling like you are going through some kind of journey, some kind of transition. Might be feeling like you are tested with all these other things and things aren't coming through. Almost like, oh my gosh, I have this and that. And it's like, as soon as I'm trying to get to this dream, I'm being tested over here. So it's kind of like devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other shoulder. And I kind of do feel that way for you guys. Let's see what's going on over here. Fiery climax approaches. Now the card coming out is, yes, seeking closure, personal closure. Needing to, feeling like you might need to take some shortcuts to go around, right? Could be some delays, no closure in the process, but still trying to juggle this and that. Feeling like things are incomplete, but I'm still trying to push forward. Right? Yeah. Some of you may have some financial loss, and you might be, like I said, some of you, it feels like you might have another job that you're trying to either get or juggling another job or needing to get those financial needs back in order. Feeling a little insecure. Trying to fix maybe a mistake or just having too much worry. Could be worry as well, trying to keep the positivity plus the worry, especially if you feel like you're being tested. It's like, oh my gosh, I've been working so hard at this, but it feels like you're throwing this at me and then I have to juggle that emotion or that piece of the puzzle or something new always coming out. Feeling like you're in bad luck over here, no control of the situation, feeling loss of control. But Spirit says that there might be a resistance to change of some habits that you might be doing. You might be digging karmic trenches, which is trying to do the same thing again and expecting a different outcome. So you need to break that cycle, right? So have faith in your dreams and break the cycle. Okay. So it's time to release the negativity. Spirit says, yeah, for the manifestation. Look at that. Release. It's like it's to the point where it's like you got the 10 of Swords already, so it can't get any worse than that. It can only go up from here, right? It depends on how long you want to continue with that cycle to keep going on and on and on and on. So it's not going to get any worse, but it definitely is not getting out of it quick enough, right? So it's saying if you're resisting the change, you're doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, then you're not breaking that cycle. Therefore, it's just lingering on, right? So you need to release that so that you can have different financial opportunities. You can have different developments, finding different ways of doing things, right? So your commitment is being tested. And it feels like it could be being tested because you're not breaking the cycle, So it's almost like, you know, hey, if you don't break this cycle, then there's nothing else you can do but play this chess game, right? So you have to definitely, right? There's delays to your Ace of Wands. Wow. So it is causing a lot of frustration and building up a lot of worry, right? Causing more responsibilities, more panic. You need to just kind of slow down, Lord says, right? Slow down and, you know, kind of look at from a bigger picture. You know, because you do have some kind of new project, new inspiration. Let go of what no longer serves you in this situation and start again. And I love that because we're doing this solar, you know, we're having this solar eclipse right now. And I just said, release those negative energies, release what no longer serves you, wipe that slate clean so that you can come into a new beginning of new energy, new manifestations, new ways of doing things. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, because wow, I tell you, you have the Ten of Pentacles coming. You're just waiting for that clean slate, right? You're just waiting to get rid of that. So it's going to all be about how you're balancing and, you know, and juggling the situation and which pinnacle you're going to let go of, the worry, the one that's stressing you out, right? So you're going to have to go into hermit mode. You may even feel like you've been in hermit mode for a while for some of you, trying to search the answer, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. It's a test, right? They're testing your faith for the new beginning. Can you let go of this? Can you change this? Because I have this Ace of Wands over here that I want to give you, right? But, right, they only want you to hold on and to what is needed and be frugal with the money that you need. Save what it is you truly need to save. Hold on for the balance. Keep your head and heart balanced together. You know what it is you truly want. You know where your security really is, and try to rest on the situation. The rest and the meditation and the relaxation is going to allow you to overcome the challenges, overcome and allow you to see, right? But because you've been keeping hope and faith, look at the hope and faith you've been holding on to over here. You know there's a purpose. You know that this can come true. You know that this will happen. It's just like, how come I'm being held back? Why is it taking so long? What's going on? You need to get out of your head, right? You need to get out of your head. Your head is overruling your heart, right? So it's like, I have the faith. I have that. You need to get them balanced. The head and the heart have to be balanced. But if your head is all muffled and all full of worry, then it loses balance with the heart, right? So then it causes these challenges, right? So the overall message right here is the Ace of Pentacles. There is abundance on its way, right? So make sure that you are looking at the Ace of Cups that is coming toward you instead of looking at the Three of Cups down below. It's taking the focus off, you know, off of what is really going on. Like you can meditate and pray and pray and pray for what it is you need, but it's almost like you're being tested of, do you truly want that? Because I don't, you know, the positivity has to stay, right? Has to stay. Or you need to change something up. Definitely having to change something up, right? Are you going from A to C and not worrying about B, right? You know, you can't keep working on A and C without B, right? Okay, so yes, it's confliction within yourself, disagreements. There could be competition around you. Somebody may be trying to win at all costs and being sneaky around you, and it's hard, having a hard time for you to adapt and to adjust to the situations around you. So make sure that you're not stealing your own swords over here, right? Or allowing someone else to do so. Make sure you are keeping the balance and, you know, and being sensible about the situation, because the purpose is right in front of your face. It is definitely your nose on your face, my friends, right? But you have to find the meaning of the situation for the perfect timing, right? Because Spirit says, yeah, I've got this, but you are angelically watched over here. So it doesn't look like it's going to get it's not going to get so deep to where you can't carry it. It's just going to keep rounding itself round and round and round, right? It's just the roundy. It reminds me of the wheel at the park that they used to have. I can't remember what the heck they're called right now. But it just goes round and round and round and round, right? It's like you're stuck on it. You can even use the Ferris wheel as well. I can't get off the Ferris wheel. But yes, and there's the Ace of Cups. Wow, okay, so there it is. You're trying to give you the Ace of Cups. You're not looking at the Ace of Cups. You're looking at the Three of Cups, because either someone or yourself is too worried or has you worried or into a place where, you know, you're just always in disagreement. You can't come to agreement, throwing too much, what you feel is too much at you. But like I said, the Lord won't throw too much at you that you can't carry. You just need to drop it for that Ace of Cups, because the Ace of Cups is right in front of you. Okay. Wow, beautiful reading. Let's get some animal cards and see what animal spirit cards over here have to say. Beautiful, beautiful reading. There is definitely a cleansing that's coming through. Make sure that you guys are doing that, right? We have Mercury retrograde that's really getting stable tomorrow until the 14th. So we don't want to be doing the past, anything from the past, and allowing it to affect our present, right? We would like to get off this merry-go-round. That's what it was called, the merry-go-round. Thank you. That roundy round thing. I kept trying to think what the heck that was called. I just said it. The merry-go-round at the park. That's what it is. Okay. So accept the situation as it's, rather than fighting it to change it, right? You can't fight things either, because you just build that trench to do the same damn thing over, right? So you have to come to the conclusion, okay, look, this is not working. We have to change the whole damn plan. Because all I'm doing is, building a trench over here to do the same thing and expecting a different outcome. Maybe I changed one little thing, but that's not enough, right? And a lot of it is energy, my friends. Worry. Self-sabotage is what I call that. Worry. Which causes insomnia, sickness, all these things. It's not going to happen. Telling yourself it's not going to happen. This, that, the other. Okay, so. Being the manatee. Another one for them, please. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.